Genealogy before and after the flood. Not too much to say about the first set of people as they were wiped out during the flood and were only here 1656 years. During said time frame, Adam the first man was created and he had several children, but the ones mentioned in the Bible were Cain, Abel, and Seth. As we know, Abel didn't get to have a bloodline, so during the flood, Cain's line would have been wiped out and Seth's line is where Noah would have came from. And during that time, Enoch was actually taken and never had to experience death. Noah was his grandson, and just a cool fact, Enoch knew about Noah and the flood before Noah was even born. After the flood, it gets interesting. From the sons of Noah, we get Semites, Hamites, and Japhetites, depending on how old your Bible is, whether the races are mentioned or not. But in Enoch, in the book of Adam and Eve, removed books, we're told everyone was darker skinned, and Noah was the first one born of fair skin and red cheeks. Him having children with a darker woman makes so much sense as to where our skin colors come from. His sons literally were the ones who repopulated the earth. They were already scattering, but the great idea to build the Tower of Babel only caused further separation when their languages were changed up. And if you're like me, it takes zooming in and out to fully understand the landscape and where they would have been scattered to, so I decided to include that, and this last clip is of the modern day area. As you can see, they didn't have no problem repopulating, and God's promise to make them numerous as the stars in the sky and the sand of the shore was really just starting to come into effect. So let's zoom into Shem's bloodline, where Abraham actually comes from. He was his 7 times great grandson. He had 2 other brothers. One died, the father of Lot, so that's why him and Abraham were so involved with each other. Abraham and Nahor, his other brother, married the 2 daughters, Sarah and Milcah, of Haran, the brother that died. Abraham also had kids with 2 other women. That's where the Arabs came from in the 12 tribes of Ishmael. But from Isaac, the son he had by Sarah, came Jacob and Esau. From Esau, the Edomites, and from Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel, by 4 different women. There we get Judah, son of Leah, and his line, which Jesus will eventually be born from, as we know, was actually carried on by him being tricked into sleeping with his daughter-in-law, Tamar, and having the son Perez.